If you are a realtor who has ever had 1 month where you closed several listings and the next month your phone barely rang, you are not alone. In fact, that is exactly how most real estate businesses operate. 1 month feels incredible, the next month feels so stressful. Then another referral comes in, things look good again, and then the cycle keeps on repeating. Most agents think that's how business actually works. I don't. After studying several successful realtors across different markets, I've noticed one super interesting thing. The agent who is consistently winning listings aren't necessarily better salespeople. They don't have magical scripts. They are not always spending the most money. The biggest difference is much simpler than you think. They have built a system that consistently creates attention, turns that attention into trust, and turns that trust into conversations. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how the system works from beginning to end, not random marketing tips, not any kind of shiny objects, an actual roadmap you can start building today itself. Let's start with the first piece, that's visibility. Because no one can hire you if they don't know you exist. Think about what happens when someone starts thinking about selling their home. Very few people immediately ask for a realtor. Instead, they open Google and they search things like what's my home worth, best realtor near me, home sold in my neighborhood. Google is usually the first conversation they ever have. Now imagine they search those things and you don't appear anywhere in any list or anything. You may be the best realtor in your city, but Google has no idea who you actually are. That means every single day, homeowners are finding someone else, and your competitor, who is not even better than you, will win. That's why Google Business Profile matters far more than most agents realize. It is not just another profile, it is your digital store. Your review, your photos, your business description, your market updates, they all tell Google one thing: this realtor is active in this local market. And when Google starts trusting you, people start finding you. But here is where most realtors make a mistake. They finally get someone to visit their website, and that's where everything falls apart. Because visibility alone doesn't create clients, trust does. Imagine you are relocating in a city where you have never lived in. You find two realtors. The first one has a website with neighborhood guides, school information, market report, videos, etc. And the answer to most every question you have. The second website says top producer since 2019. Which one would you actually trust? Exactly. People don't trust titles, they trust expertise. Your website shouldn't exist to impress people. It should exist to answer questions before they even talk to you or before they even ask for them. Every article, every neighborhood guide, every market report should make someone think this person clearly knows this specific market. And here is something that many realtors overlook. Today, people aren't just searching on Google anymore. They're asking ChatGPT, Gemini, they're asking AI. That's why creating helpful local content today is even more valuable than it was few years ago. Now, if you like the exact checklist we use to optimize local websites and Google profile, I'll happily send it to you completely free. Just send me the word checklist on LinkedIn or Instagram and I'll send it over to you. No catch. I genuinely think it'll help you. Now, once someone trusts your website, there is still another question. Why should they trust you? Not your brokerage, not your brand, you. And that's where YouTube becomes one of the most powerful platforms in real estate market and real estate business. People don't hire the realtors who knows the most. They hire the realtor they feel they actually know. Think about it. If someone watches 6 or 7 of your videos, they know how you speak, they hear your voice, see you walking neighborhoods, explaining market, sharing stories, answering most of your questions. By the time they book a consultation with you, they are no longer a stranger. They already know you. You are already familiar. And familiarity creates trust. This is exactly why YouTube keeps producing business long after you publish a video. A great video can generate opportunities for several years. Ads stop the moment your budget stops. But YouTube continues working while you're sleeping. And now here is something super important. Most agents quit YouTube because they expect immediate results. And that's wrong expectation. YouTube isn't a lottery ticket. It is a long-term asset. Every video you publish today becomes another salesperson working for your business. The more helpful your content becomes, the more trust you build, and eventually people start reaching out before you ever reach out to them. But here is something I find fascinating. Most realtors already have potential clients. They are simply ignoring them. Think about everyone already inside your phone. Past clients, people from your open houses, old buyer inquiries, sellers who decided to wait, friends, family, past referrals, everyone. That's probably hundreds of relationships. Yet, agents only contact to those people around Christmas and then wonder why referrals disappear. The truth is, people don't forget realtors. They simply forget to think about them. A simple market update, a quick neighborhood insight, or even a genuine hope you're doing well message often starts conversation that leads to listing months later. You don't always need more leads. Sometimes you simply need to reconnect with people who already know you. Now, once your visibility improves, your trust grows, and your database becomes active again, there is one thing left behind: acceleration. This is where advertising comes in. But I want to be very clear about something. Advertising doesn't create trust. Advertising creates attention. That's a huge difference. Attention lands on weak content, a poor website, or a no follow-up system. Ads simply help you lose money even more faster. That is why many realtors say ads don't work. Most of the time, the ads aren't actually the problem. The system behind the ads is the problem you need to focus on. Once you have built trust, ads simply becomes a fuel. They take a working system and help more people discover it. That's exactly how you scale. Not by chasing every new marketing trick, but by strengthening every step of the journey. Think about what we have covered today. First, people need to discover you. Second, they need a reason to trust you. Third, they need enough confidence to contact you. Visibility, trust, and conversion. That's really what successful real estate marketing comes down to. Every successful realtor I know has a system that consistently creates those three things. The platform might change, the algorithm might change, technology will definitely change, but these three principles will never change. And these three principles will always be the same. Now, if you want a shortcut of a lot of trial and error, I have shared a link below in description and first pinned comment. Do check that out and book a free call, and I'll see you on the other side with a strategic roadmap and a strategy for your target market and the market you are currently serving in. And if you found this video valuable, make sure you subscribe. I'll keep on bringing more free stuff that might help you. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in next video.